Yeah, Modular on the spot. Eric, my partner, and I, Eric goes by Rodent. We both founded Modular on the spot about 2 years ago. Yeah, just over 2 years ago, and it is it's a free outdoors synth picnic that focuses on Eurorack synthesizers. So we like to keep it kind of simple and even the playing field. So we ask that everybody who plays just sticks to Eurorack, just keeps it in the rack, and it's just a monthly free outdoor picnic where we kind of get together with our friends. We have 5 performers every month, and it's just a very mellow kind of picnic setting. It's kind of an alternative to like a club show or something more serious, and it's open to anybody who has a synth and wants to play live. So we've had people who've been playing this stuff for years, and we've had people play Modular on the spot where it's their first gig ever. It's cool. We can do it anywhere because we just use a generator. We just use Eric's generator. So it's a very easy setup and very mobile. I'm going to forget all the cities, but they've had Modular on the spots in San Francisco, in Portland, in Chicago, in Austin, New York, Seattle. I know I'm forgetting a bunch of cities, but it's kind of taken on a life of its own and spread across the countries. And I think there's maybe people in the UK that want to start doing one, and so it's actually really cool. A lot of like local initiatives will contact Eric and I and just ask us what they need to do to set up a Modular on the spot. So we just give them the guidelines, which is it has to be free. It has to be outdoors if the weather permits, and it needs to be all modular synth. And yeah, so it's cool to see different local initiatives across the country of people who have just taken it upon themselves to start their own Modular on the spot, and it's been really cool meeting, just kind of building a community around it of people, and I think a lot of us have learned a lot from each other through these events, and kind of talking afterwards about people's sets and learning about gear and each other's process. So it's been a really cool experience. So I have a new release on Make Noise Records that came out last Friday. I believe that was the 20th or something. So it's a two tracks, 2 10-minute tracks made exclusively using Make Noise gear. And I have another record that I put out last year on a small Turkish label, and that's called Aleph. So 2018, I am going to try and record a new album. So I am going to be working in the studio, kind of focusing more on studio work this year, and maybe doing a few less gigs. So yeah, just focusing on studio work, and I'm doing just a very short residency at the University of Pennsylvania. Doing like talks about modular synthesis, and also doing Moog Fest, probably doing a Modular on the spot at Moog Fest, and yeah, hopefully some cool shows and lots of music.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you. Yeah, Synthtopia.